Hey everybody, Chris Grest here. So I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog. It is November here in North Carolina, and as you guys know, I like to do a little bit of hunting, deer hunting, whatnot. So I'm actually on my way right now to meet a couple good friends, as well as my brother. We're going to be doing some deer hunting, camping, and deer hunting in the national forest, or one of the national forests here in North Carolina, Uwharrie. And you guys probably seen quite a ways back, I had a video of some off-road trail riding in my side-by-side in Uwharrie. So that's where we're going. I'm a little bit familiar with the area, at least the trail system, off-road trail system. And I know there's a good bit of deer there. There's a big lake right around where the forest is. It kind of surrounds around this lake. And, I know there's going to be other hunters and stuff like that. It's public land. I mean, there's nothing really we can do about that. But we're going to give it our best shot and, see if we can get ourselves a good old North Carolina whitetail deer. So one of my buddies that's coming down from Ohio, him and I have hunted together quite a few times, and he is yet to get his first deer. So I'm kind of hoping this is the time that he gets his first deer. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be shooting for. I'm not really all that crazy if I get one or not, but it'd be nice to be there for him to get one. We all arrived at camp and set up the camper. Nathan brought his big camper down, and first time for me at least, camping out in a camper. And if you look at the map here, we are located at the Arrowhead campground out close to the lake, and pretty nice campground. They got facilities stuff there, but anyways, we got set up and came up with a game plan. Nathan did a lot of the cooking while we were there, so we all tried to pitch in and help. There's 4 guys, and we did a food run and all that good stuff. But the first day of hunting, we decided to go and check out some areas down by Dutch John Creek, and we hiked around there quite a bit. Beautiful area. We did see some sign of deer, especially my brother. I know he had seen some scrapes and some rubs up on the one mountain, and just had a good day. The weather was absolutely gorgeous the whole time, sunny, no rain. It got colder as the week progressed, which was good to get the deer kind of moving around. And I was hunting with my 6.5 Grendel build. I finished up early this year using Aero Precision parts, and so we kind of struck out that morning, and we decided to go look at some other areas to hunt. So we found an area up closer towards the lake, close to some of the off-road trails, and unfortunately we were fighting a lot of the off-road trails. There was a lot of groups there off-roading and stuff, but another gorgeous area. And unfortunately I didn't see a ton of sign up there, not like the first area, but nevertheless it was a nice afternoon. Got to see the sunset that evening. Alright, so then we had the next day we found another area to hunt. just kind of looking at the map and trying to get away from the other hunters. There were quite a bit, so we found an area not too far from camp, about northeast from camp, and there was a road that goes through the middle, and there's hunting areas on both sides. So we all split up. 2 of us went north, 2 of us went south, and that proved to be a pretty good plan because there was quite a bit of deer sign in those areas. I actually saw a nice buck. Actually, this picture right here, straight out from there, I'd seen a buck following some doe scent about 80 yards away. Unfortunately, it was too thick to be able to shoot it. But Nick, he was lucky enough to come across a pair of doe, and he was able to harvest one of the doe. So here we are, we're processing the meat for him to take home. My brother has a good way of cleaning deer where you don't have to really open up the gut sack, so that's what he was working on there. Alright, so we pretty much planned on hunkering down in that same area the next few days, or next couple of days. Saw quite a bit of deer. Unfortunately, didn't get many shot opportunities, or any shot opportunities actually. Quite a bit of deer sign. Beautiful area there. You had some nice hills to hike into. Also had some pretty nice pine forests to walk into. Here you can see the sunrise one of the mornings. I took some pictures of that. There's numerous creeks going through this area, so kind of nice and tranquil with some water just barely running through there. But again, just absolutely gorgeous weather. Here you can see a pine forest that we kind of hung around at, and I was wearing my Swiss camo. Found a nice little skull from a spike, and then before we knew it, it was all said and done. We had to pick up and pack up the camper and head our separate ways, and it really was an awesome trip. So much fun with some friends and my brother. You know, it would be nice if we could do this again sometime. You know, many thanks to Nate once again for bringing his camper down for the excursion. It was much better than sleeping out in a tent in the cold, for sure. So anyways, that about wraps it up. So just wanted to share a little bit of my deer hunting experience this year. Deer hunting's not over. I'm gonna hunt some land close to the house a little bit the rest of the season, but you know, this was our big hunting event for the season. So all right, I appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.